Hi, everybody. It's Christopher Miji in Kona, Hawaii, and we're back together. In our last video blog, I was in England teaching on the SBS, and I had mentioned there that I had a few other teaching trips going on, and so had just an amazing time getting to teach the Bible to schools in Europe. I got to teach in a DTS for the first time on the topic of discipleship, which was absolutely amazing. The week could not have gone better. The Lord was meeting people in confrontation of sin and calls to holiness and righteousness and laying down their lives and living for Jesus. We went through passages like the Sermon on the Mount, Romans chapter 12, and looked at what it meant to live the Christian life. And I was with another school teaching on Exodus, and then came back to Kona and went on again to Australia for 6 days, where I got to teach the book of Hebrews, visiting Australia for the first time and teaching the book of Hebrews for the first time. And that was excellent, had such a good time, and really got to expound well in the book of Hebrews, and have since come back and begun preparation for teaching Revelation in December. So just have a lot of things building up. The schools that I've been with, the students are as hungry as ever, just wanting to know the Bible with such deep and important questions, and talking about things like apostasy and commitment to Jesus and following Jesus with all of our hearts. And I got to be with the DTS yesterday, a discipleship training school, and got to do some question and answer with them, all about a variety of topics, from women in ministry to apostasy again, and looking at just a variety of passages in the Bible. And it was a lot of fun. Had a really good time with them. And Miji's going to share about our little one.
Yeah, so I'll show my baby bump.
Yeah.
So it's how can I do this? I don't know.
There you go.
Here we go. I'm week 38, so we have 2 weeks left until we see this little boy, and then because I'm due on December 1st, and then our moms are coming next week, and then I'm preparing and just for myself and for the baby and delivery. And so yeah, please pray for a healthy baby and healthy labor in 2 weeks, and then we're very excited to have new family member. So,
yes.
Yeah.
We're super excited to have a growing family, little boy who's going to be joining us, and you guys will all hear the name when he comes. We have not decided a name yet, which is why we haven't announced a name. We have decided to wait until we meet him, and then we'll name him as soon as we see who he is. So we're really excited for our growing family, and with that, we had shared a bunch of needs in the month of October that we were facing, having to do with car and housing and regular monthly support. And just to share some testimonies on that, we have been seeing amazing amounts of breakthroughs. When I got back from the trip in Europe, we were still in need of all these things. Really hadn't seen like a lot of response or a lot of breakthrough up until that point. We had seen some things, but not really anything big. And right about the time that I had finished this trip, we had heard from a supporter that they wanted to buy a car for us. And so we have been abundantly provided for a new to us car, and we're on the market looking for something for us. And
Thank you so much.
yeah, we're so grateful for that generous gift. And we have also seen like some monthly support come in, and so we've seen an increase in about $300 monthly support. We're still believing for another $500 to $700 increase in monthly support, and if that's something that you feel led to partner with us in, we would be so blessed. And our housing situation, we needed housing in January, and at the end of that week, after I had returned from this trip, we had gotten a letter about an apartment that we had applied for. And so we went in for an interview and submitted all of our documents, and they said they'd let us know within 2 weeks. So by the end of next week, we should be hearing about this apartment, and then we'll let you all know. And so please be praying with us. we're really believing the Lord would provide for this place. And yeah, we've been so blessed in those ways. And Miji has also been doing something the Lord had put on her heart.
Yeah, so I started a handcraft jewelry making about a month ago. I researched a few months and I felt strongly to have that creativity to flow out of just, yeah, from my end as I'm becoming a mom, and to support our family also for that way. And so, yeah, I will probably send the link with the video so you guys can check it out for supporting us in that way too if you love jewelries. So yeah.
You're wearing something right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know if you could see, but I made earrings. So there are necklaces, earrings, and rings. So yeah.
Great. Awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, just had great reception here in Kona with that, and expanding it now online to share with all of you guys as well. So thank you so much for all of your prayers and for catching up with us, and we're excited. Hopefully our next video announcement we'll have a little baby boy with us. Who knows? So until next time, see you guys.